Company data management frameworks are visualized and designed by data architects in accordance with enterprise strategy and business architecture. The function of the data architect. Senior visionaries who translate business requirements into technical requirements and develop data standards and principles are known as data architects. The data architect is in charge of visualizing and creating the enterprise data management framework for an organization. The process is used to plan, specify, enable, produce, acquire, maintain, use, archive, retrieve, control, and delete data are described in this framework. According to DAMA International's data management body of knowledge, the data architect provides a standard common business vocabulary, expresses strategic requirements, outlines high-level integrated designs to meet those requirements, and aligns with enterprise strategy and related business architecture. Learn more about data architecture and which certifications to seek in data engineering and data architecture. Sign up for our newsletters to get the latest updates. Responsibilities of a data architect. Typical data architect tasks, according to Panoply, include: discover how to use data analytics for decision-making and the strategies used by highly effective data analytics teams. Watch out for these 12 data analytics fallacies and surefire methods for businesses to fail at data analytics. Sign up for CIO newsletters to stay up to date on data analytics. Business needs, such as data streams, integrations, transformations, databases, and data warehouses, are translated into technological specifications. Modeling, metadata, security, reference data like product codes and client categories, and master data like clients, vendors, materials, and personnel are all part of defining the data architecture framework, standards, and principles. Developing a reference architecture that others can use to build and upgrade data systems. Defining data flows, that is, determining which components of the organization generate data, which require data to function, how data flows are controlled, and how data changes in transit. Working with different departments, stakeholders, partners, and external vendors to collaborate and coordinate. The terms data architect and data engineer are often used interchangeably. The jobs of data architect and data engineer are intertwined. The data architect is similar to an advanced data engineer in several aspects. The enterprise data management framework is visualized and built in collaboration between data architects and data engineers. The data architect is in charge of visualizing the blueprint for the entire framework, which data engineers will later construct. Data architects, according to Dataversity, visualize, design, and arrange data in a framework that data scientists, data engineers, and data analysts may use. Data engineers help data architects provide the architecture for data retrieval and search. Data scientist versus data architect. The data architect and data scientist positions are connected, according to Dataversity, but data architects are responsible for translating business objectives into technical requirements, defining data standards and principles, and creating model development frameworks for data scientists to use. Data scientists are professionals at constructing models using computer science, mathematics, and statistics. What does it take to become a data architect? Data architect is a rapidly evolving position for which there is no industry-wide accreditation or training program. Data architects typically begin their careers as data engineers, data scientists, or solutions architects and progress through the ranks to become data architects after gaining years of experience in data design, data management, and data storage. What characteristics to look for in a data architect? The majority of data architects have a background in information technology, computer science, computer engineering, or a closely related subject. Good data architects, according to Dataversity, have a strong understanding of the cloud, databases, and the applications and programs that those databases employ. They have a solid understanding of data modeling, including conceptualization and database optimization, as well as a dedication to lifelong learning. Data architects can do the following: create data processing models that support the chosen business model, create diagrams to depict essential data elements and their connections, make a list of the components that will be required to construct the intended system, communicate in a straightforward, simple, and effective manner. Data architects must have math and computer science skills, as well as data management skills and the ability to interpret and present statistical data. Important data architect abilities, according to Bob Lambert, analytics delivery lead at Anthem and former director of CapTech Consulting. Data architects must have a solid understanding of the system development life cycle, project management methods and requirements, design and testing methodologies. According to Lambert, data modeling and design is the key competence of the data architect and the most demanded expertise in job descriptions, which commonly involves SQL development and database administration. Data architects should be familiar with both established and emerging data management and reporting technologies, as well as columnar and NoSQL databases, predictive analytics, data visualization, and unstructured data. Data architects require social skills such as communication and political awareness. According to Lambert, they must be articulate, convincing, and good marketers, as well as develop and portray the big data picture to others. Certifications for data architects. While there are no industry-wide credentials for data architects, there are a few that can assist them advance in their professions. Aside from certificates in their organization's core data platforms, the following certifications are popular. Professional in Data Management Certification, CDMP. IBM Certified Data Architect, Big Data Architectura Certified Big Data Architect. Cloud Pak for Data v4.x IBM Certified Solution Architect. Data Warehouse V1 IBM Certified Solution Architect. TOGAF 9 Certification Program for Salesforce Certified Data Architecture and Management Designers. See Top 8 Data Engineer and Data Architect certificates for more information on these credentials. Salary of a data architect. The median data architect income, according to pay scale, is $121,606 per year, with total pay, including bonuses and profit share, ranging from $78,000 to $158,000 per year. According to pay scale, the following are some more prominent job titles connected to data architecture, along with the average income for each position. $83K, $144K for BI architect. $65, $132K for a data engineer. $87, $150K for a data warehouse architect. $73K, $155K as a database architect. $60, $148K for an information architect. $76, $161K for a solutions architect. Jobs as a data architect. A recent job search on Indeed.com for data architect jobs revealed positions in consulting, financial services, healthcare, higher education, hotels, logistics, pharmaceuticals, retail, and technology, among other industries. Creating a DataOps and BI transformation roadmap, developing and maintaining a data strategy, implementing and optimizing physical database design, and designing and implementing data migration and integration processes are just a few of the responsibilities listed in a sample of data architect job descriptions. Bachelor's degrees in computer science, information science, engineering, or related subjects are preferred, but master's degrees are preferable. Most employers prefer candidates with 8 to 15 years of experience in a similar field. They're looking for highly driven, experienced innovators with great interpersonal skills, the ability to collaborate effectively, and the capacity to communicate well both verbally and in writing. Additional information about data architecture and science can be found at. What is the definition of data architecture? A data management framework. The top 8 qualifications for data engineers and data architects. What is the definition of data science? A technique for converting data into value. What is the role of a data scientist? A profitable career and a critical data analytics function. Elite data scientists must have the following talents and characteristics. Internal data science skills development, real-life examples. The citizen data scientist era is here. Certifications in data science that will pay dividends.